Shalom. I want to tell you a story. I'm actually ashamed to tell you this story. In my former church, where I worked as a minister of God for 10 years, there was this day a rich man called me. He's a chief in the church. He's even a knight. He called me and he said, please, I want you to attend to this man. He was telling me something. He said he needs a job. So I want to talk to my friend and see how it will work out. But before I talk to my friend, I want you to interview him. So he's a very regular church member, very, very regular, and very, very prompt. So I invited him to my office. We talked, and I discovered that he was sincere. He really needs a job. He's a driver, and he's suffering. I even know his family. So I got back to the rich man. I said, well, he really needs a job. He said, okay, fine. He booked an appointment. He talked to one of his friends who is rich, and he agreed to employ him. Then we were having a program in church. We were going to church morning and evening every day. In the morning, we have what we call hour of freedom. On Tuesday, that hour of freedom is an interdenominational program. So even if we make announcement, people will not hear. That if we say, okay, we are having morning and evening program, don't come tomorrow, people will not hear. They will still come because we will not be able to disseminate the information and give enough publicity for everybody to take note and not come. So we run the 3 programs at the same time, the same day. So we come to church 6 o'clock and come back in the morning 8. No, that program starts 9 o'clock, but because of the crowd, by 8 o'clock, people are already seated. And then we come back again 4 p.m. for the evening program. So 3 times in a day. In fact, every week we used to come to church every Tuesday and Wednesday. We used to have 2 interdenominational program. So it's a weekly. These are 2 weekly programs. People come. So this man, I saw him during the morning session and I told him, congratulations. The chief said you should go and meet his friend that is going to interview you today by 11. Meanwhile, the program we usually have in the morning, the second interdenominational program of Tuesday, ends around 11:12. So it's between 9 to 11:12. That's when the program runs. This man told me that he won't be going for the interview. This is why I'm ashamed. I said, why? He said, because he doesn't want to joke with this program at all. He wants to, he doesn't want anything to tamper with his time with God. And then I was shocked. I asked him, but you came to the morning program, isn't it? He said, yes. Then this morning again, 9 o'clock, you can skip it and then go for the interview and come back in the evening and attend. Meanwhile, it's a weekly program. You can just pray a few minutes and go. Just try to meet up. He said, no. I can't go to that interview. I was shocked. Not that he was conducting or having any ministerial appointment in the program. He was sitting among the congregation. He had no assignment to perform. I felt so bad. I was ashamed when I went back to the chief to tell the chief that, well, he said he cannot go because it coincides with the church program. The chief felt so sad. This is the problem of religion, what religion has done to a lot of us. Our brain no longer works well. How can you be praying for a miracle? Now the miracle has come. You can't take care of yourself. You can't even dress well because of poverty. You have no job. But you cannot go for interview because of a weekly program. In my charity organization, we run free training on digital skills, video editing, including coding, programming, free of charge, graphic design, video editing, videography, Microsoft Office. These are the things we do. To my greatest surprise, I will still see children who are running a free 3 weeks program coming to me or going to my workers that they want to take excuse, that they want to go for a camp meeting. You have all the years till Jesus will come back to attend that camp meeting. And because you did not pay for this program, it is free of charge. How can somebody ask you to attend a free training for 3 months and you abandon it to go for a church camp meeting? A camp meeting that will come up again, either in another year. It's not that you receive a divine instruction from God that you must attend. No, just normal camp meeting. What has religion done to us? I can't even quantify it. Many of us no longer think well. People use useful hours in churches praying to God to send manners from heaven, believing in miracle money, miracle alert. Meanwhile, you can still serve this God, find time to pray, and work for this money. Why pray for something you can work for? Many of us have taken religion beyond boundary. This is not Christianity. The Bible says that any man that will not work with his hand should not eat. Don't give to him. The Christianity of today encourages laziness. The Bible does it actually encourage people to be lazy. People are dodging their responsibilities. I know people who attend every church program, but they will never attempt to start a business. They will never attempt to start small. The way we attend church programs every day. Meanwhile, these pastors know that there is competition for members. So many of them, they want to keep their members busy, so that when you come to church every time, program, so that you will not have the time to attend another church program. Because they know that when you walk by the road, they are inviting you. The time you use in attending church programs, if you invest that time in that your little business, you will do better. It will grow. Look at Igbo people. They are very diligent. Meanwhile, some of you who are always in church, you haven't even repented. The bad things in the society, you still do them. But you are always attending church. You are faithful in your church attendance, in attending programs, but you are not faithful to God when it comes to keeping the commandments of God. I feel very, very ashamed. It is a shame that people hide in church and still complain of poverty. If you are hardworking, God will bless you. After receiving the prayers in church, after praying to God, won't you go and work? Do something with your hands. It is what you do that God will bless. If you have no handwork, how could God bless your handwork? I feel very ashamed. Please, let us change. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to church. I'm not saying you shouldn't attend church services. But there should be a moderation. Moderate it. Be dedicated to God, but don't enslave yourself to programs. If it is very, very important, there are times you could suspend whatever thing you are doing and go. But don't make it habitual at the expense of the time you're supposed to work and take care of your basic needs. Remember, a man who cannot take care of his own family is worse than an infidel. Be hardworking. You should be able to take care of your family. Let's stop this religiosity, this form of Christianity. This is not Christianity. Christianity does not encourage laziness. Thank you for listening to this message. Please share it. I am Brother Hosanna David. Follow me if you like this video and share it to someone. We need to balance our belief. We need to balance our Christianity. God bless you.